Let's do this.
So we're going to do 1 or 2 side quests here slowly so we can get Chrono Trigger off the books. It's just been sitting there since 2020, haven't beat it yet. So let's get it done. All right, that's our game plan tonight, this morning, whatever it is. So we basically done the whole game. We just didn't do really any side quests. So when I got to like the last version of Lavos, he just like with his Grand Rock or some shit, whatever it's called. And I did a quickie of it where he just like did over 1,000 damage on Magus alone. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? And it's been 2 years. Just haven't done it. All right. I wonder if there's a date on this. No, it only says that we had played 17 hours. Save number 99. Jeez. Ooh. All right. So we were actually in our level 40s too. Like, we weren't a bad party at all. We weren't a bad party at all. Yeah, see, we were here. So, you know what? It's time to just piece the F out. And we got here through doing the Black Omen stage. So we went through the whole Black Omen as well. So, now it's time to do some side quests. Here's the problem. I have to try and remember them. So, now, I think, yeah, the bucket takes us back to Lavos. Now, there's something I want to check out here. Yep. This is my final party, by the way. This is the party that I like to go with. Luca, Magus, and Chrono. There's one thing I want to check before we do the thingiers here. I want to make sure I have the tab invest. I think I do. But, like I said, it's been 2 years since we played the save file, so just a little bit rusty. Just a little bit rusty. Okay, cool. You also have to forgive me for humming along to the music, because the music's just so good. We drop. Not what I want to do. Bruh. Can I not land here? There we go. Tabin, where you at, bro? He is not in there. Right. Only care with their silly toys and she lost her legs because of it. I remember that really well. We're here today. Yeah, you're so thoughtful. You know Tabin feels like crazy guilty, and of course so did Luca, like crazy. There's gonna be a side quest involving that. He's not there. Yeah, it's Luca's room. There's Tabin. Oh, you're just in time. Perfect. It's a Tabin suit. Ooh, even better. Because we are going to be fighting, if I remember correctly, fire person. Let's have a look at our fire armor, by the way. Not attacks. Okay, so we got like Nova armor. That's like some of the best. But we do have a red and a ruby vest. That's good. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fire guard up. Cool. Hold on. Wasn't there a Tabin helmet too? And can we give... Okay, so you know what? We'll be covered. We'll be covered. We will be covered. First and foremost, though, I think there's something back in the prehistoric era. Let's go. There's a new somewhere around here. There's a new somewhere around here. I forget where he is. but he is around here somewhere. He's actually one of the huts, isn't he? I think he is. Let's go check it out. Do I have anything to trade? 10. Petal, fang, horn, feather. Yeah, that's for like the best fire. I have nothing. I guess we're broke. Even prehistoric people are like, you're fucking broke, man. Get out of here. Oh, it's Kino. What up? Kino's got a crush on Isla. No, there's no new here. No new there. Where the fuck is the new? Oh, I wonder if it's at the party spot. Or it could be in the meeting site. Is he here? Where is he? Okay, he must be at like the dead party site, or like the other party site. Yeah. No, this is where the lost villagers are, right? There he is. Ah! Who disturbs my slumber? New, to try and get some shut-eye. I'll change Chrono's name, so let me get some rest. I'm good with Chrono. Sleep well. Oh, no need for the stone, so I give it to you. There we go, yeah. Silver rock. That gives us a triple tech, I think? Let's find out. Like I say, guys, it's been so long. We got tons of, let's see. Rock. Where's the rock at? Oh, it's only for Isla. This is a triple tech for her. Okay, got it. Alright. Cool. I thought I might have enough stuff to get like I think it's like a ruby vest. That's what he was saying. Trade like 10 of each. But it's all good. Alright. We're gonna go after, I think, if memory serves, somewhere there's a cave here, like the Cave of the Sun or something. There should be a moon rock somewhere. Is it? Where's the map? Ah, there it is. I think it's up to the top right. Right? So that's gotta be it. If memory serves. Yes. But there is nothing here. So where do we find it? There's a thing that we have to fight here in the future. That's something to do with the sun. There's Death Peak. We don't want to fuck around with that right now. It's the other one down to the bottom left then if it's not top right. Yeah, it's just south of here. It's got to be. Because over to the right, if I remember correctly, that's like the mother brain or whatever for all the robots, right? Okay, now before we go in here, we are going to switch. There we go. That should help. And we're just gonna save this one here. Because, like I said, if Lavos whip my ass, like, there's a good chance this thing can do it too. Like, that's how bad Lavos whip my ass. Now, if I remember correctly, we do not want to hit the dude. Oh, the dude, man. We want to hit these guys. I played this game a lot. That's the one. Okay. I was right. Doesn't hit much, but it hits for that. The roulette, can we hit? Oh, he just rolls with flare right off the rip. I thought that if I hit him, he counters with it. Ugh. Okay, that hurts. Fuck, I should have actually had a healer. You know, roulette. Ching! I love the animations for critical hits, man. I do. Can we sneak in? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's heal Luca here. That one actually kind of hurt a little bit. Heal, revive, Lapis. Very shit. Do I not have... Dude, okay. I was like, bro. I had no... Oh, man. Dude, this thing's taking a beating from me here. I'm surprised it hasn't done a roulette yet. It's actually a lot easier than I thought. But part of that is because I guess my guys are so fast. There it is. Fuck, I stopped looking. Let's do opposite side for funsies. No. Yeah. Critical animations. Oh, okay. Not a big deal. Yo, if it was the same spot again, I'd be pissed. Ching! Which one are you? There it is. Got him, coach. Yo, he does that one on her. I forget how much HP this thing has, actually. Now the thing is, she doesn't have the Wonder Shotgun, which hits for crazy damage, but it sometimes misses. Ooh, there's a critical. Oh, it's losing its fire. I'll wait and see if it does another roulette here. You sneak another one in? Yes, we can. Ball game. All right. Now we gotta turn this thing from this thing's gonna turn into like a dead sunstone or something. Wait. Come back! Come back! Wait, what? Oh, over here. There it is, yeah. This is the ancient sunstone. It doesn't seem to have any ounce of energy left in it. Probably recharge it with sunlight, but that would take eons. Oh, still got moonstone. How many other people say they have a moonstone, huh? Huh? What? Alright. Alright. We did what we came to do. So it would take eons to recharge this thing, huh? Too bad we don't have something handy like a time machine. Dun, 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 dun. That's a handy thing to have, a little time machine. I loved how Square did such a great job. The whole time idea, and they interwove so many different quests. Aside from the main story, they kind of wove it in. And there we go. It's never dark in here. Leave the moonstone? I think we shall. Alright. Also, we're gonna get our equipment back on. Because that was just for some fire stuff. Dude, yeah, look at that. And that protects my status too, that's pretty sweet. But what does the Vigil hat do? Also protects status, nice. Ooh. Zodiac Cape does increase my defense by 1, but drops my speed. Ah, you know what, fuck it. Okay, good. Shockwave, that just sounds like a cool freaking pistol, doesn't it? I wonder what the magic seal does. Ooh, Black Rock. What? Whoa, what does that do? Ooh, Dark Eternal. I forgot about that. Nice. Alright. Now, time to go and check out our Moonstone eons in the future. This game had it all, man. Like, New Game Plus, like, 9 or plus different endings, so many side quests, like, the amount of value you got for this game is crazy. Someone jacked our shit, man. Who takes a Moonstone, honestly? It's been gone for ages. Let's try another time period. Alright, let's do that. Alright. If I remember correctly, it's either 600 AD or 1000 AD. It was some dude jacked it. Let's try 1000, if not, then we'll do 600. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Isn't here either. What if someone from this time period is taking it? I wonder. The answer is obviously maybe. Alright. Oh, yo, hold up. I forgot. We can break down the shield now. I don't remember if I did that or not. Did we? Oh, legit. Okay, we did. As soon as I was able to, I came here. Alright, cool. Alright, who took our shit, man? Hmm? Who's that sumbitch who took our shit? Is it down here? Oh! I wonder if it was that guy. Huh? La da 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 da. Hello, good sir. Moonstone? Never heard of it. You're lying. They're slipping away from us. It's so sad. Person I hate most? My dad, of course. Dad loves money more than he loves me. Oh. That's a lesson to all of us. How about this little girl? Everyone says daddy's greedy. They're lying, right? Right? He just lied to us about the Moonstone. His house is practically fucking glowing. Now, let's see if I am on point with this. Got the best jerky in town, I'm saving it. I'm gonna guess I'm going for 9,900 bucks. Yeah, done. That's quite the markup. Now, we just take a little trippy trip. It's crazy how much I play this game because even now, I'm remembering some of this shit. Some of the other side quests, though, I'm probably gonna slip up on because, like, it's been that long. It had been a long time when I was replaying this in 2020, and the Lavos kicked my ass, and I haven't played it since. Hold on. Do I talk to her? Yeah. Hi. I see you have some jerky. She's like, oh, so excited, man. This chick is jacked for this jerky. You sell it for 10,000? No. I'll give it to you. Giving it away? I thought there were no kind people left in this world. Bitch, you haven't met me yet. But my children are going to learn the value of sharing. Yes, sharing is caring. Now, we just changed the course of a family for generations. We're just heroes just for doing that, man. Oh look, the Moonstone is still there. No, it's not the Moonstone because it's actually glowing now. So it's not the Sunstone yet, but it's not the Moonstone. So was it the Twilight Stone? Person I like the most? My dad, of course. I love my daddy. Well, let's see what the little girl says. Everyone thinks Dad's generous. Does that mean they think he's cool? Who knows? Yes, little girl. Yes, it is. I wish my husband were a little less generous. You're interested in the Moonstone? Oh, someone simply left it here. Seems important to you folks, so why don't you take it? Let's go. Wow. Like, how does someone just leave it there? Like, they went all the way to this little fucking island just to bring it to your house and leave it on the floor there, sir. You're probably a better guy now, but that's still pretty sus. This is kind of sus, man. What can I say? Alright, let's plop you back down. Yes. Ooh, it's starting to glow. Ooh, there's something I remember I needed to do. I can't remember if I did it or not. Like in episode 4, whenever we were in Zeal. But it involves the desert side quest. Involves the desert side quest. Mr. Silent, maybe someday will help change our environment? Okay, that means I told her. So the key there is, she says when you first talk to her, she's like, man, like in this type of world, maybe I should just burn it. This little sapling, you know? And she asks us, should I just burn it or should I keep it? And we tell her to keep it, have hope. And she's like, yeah, you know what? Maybe it'll change the environment someday. And yeah, that's the descendant of the person I think we're gonna run to. I forget her name, but we'll do it. Now, before we get off topic, let's go get our Moony Moon Sun Twilight Stone. Hello? Can I go, please? There we go. Oh, hold on. There it is. Amazing, with this much energy I can make a powerful weapon. Let's go back to my house now. Nice. I'll modify the sunstone to extract its energy. Like, dude, you have the technology in 1000 AD. Wait, that's crazy. I'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. That's crazy, man. Luca's nuts, man. She's cracked. And it's finished. Yeah. Do your little dance, Luca. Don't point it at me. Jeez, that's dangerous. Sometimes I amaze myself. Take a look, Luca. I borrowed a bit of the sunstone to create something nifty. Sunshades. Oh man, wish I could put some on right now. Be all like, yeah, we're cool. All right, so let's give Luca Zivanda shot. It bumps her up to 184. The problem is the damage varies or the accuracy is kind of shitty. So I forget what the sunshades do, but I know they're good. Hey, how are you? What's going on, White Lion? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good one, man. I'm not even supposed to be streaming right now. I'm supposed to be sleeping. I got work tomorrow, but I couldn't sleep. So, we're just doing some grinding in Chrono Trigger, man. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the host. Sunshades ups attack power, but that doesn't really help Luca too much here. How about Magus? We already have a power seal, though. So I think we'll give it to Magus, actually. You know what? I don't actually think... Does it increase our... The magic seal drops his magic to 59. And he had it at 65, I think. No, 64. Magic defense as well. I think we're good. We'll hang on to it for now. Alright. So, that was one side quest. I got that done faster than I thought. So, oh, what else is there? There's one for Frog. So let's change our party members here. Let's just go with, you know what, we'll take out Luca. Whoa, ice cream! Thank you, sir. Doing well, just finished your stream, gonna call it a night? Nice, dude. What were you playing tonight, if you don't mind me asking? 3 ice creams, man, that's too much? Well, actually, that's never too much. Ice cream's my I'm down with ice cream, man. Absolutely. Thank you. Well, yeah, what were you streaming tonight? Alright. Yeah, we need to make sure he's got some good shit on here. Power glove. Now you're playing with power. Superpower. Sunshade drops his power, but it ups attacks power. See, that's a weird thing to me. I don't know. Is there anything else that we can really benefit here? Power +2, but it doesn't really do anything. Murder House? Nice, man. How was it? You liking it? I think we'll stick with it. I think he's got all his tech. Oh, yo, he doesn't even have all his tech yet. Prayer request, so I play it from start to finish. Nice. And was it a good suggestion from your friend? Did you like it? Did you like it? Okay. If I remember correctly, what the old dude said. You know what? Let's talk to the old dude. Confirm it. I like how they just launch themselves out. Alright. Okay, that poor one can finally rest now the Black Omen is gone. She reverted back to a human. Now it's time for you to access the gate contained within the bucket. Yeah. No. Yeah, we know we're at the end. Oh no, you're supposed to tell me about the quests that are still left. Damn it. Dang it. Oh, are you serious? Oh, right. I forgot you can change the thing here. Shoot, it doesn't tell me the side quest. Hey, well, fuck it. We'll figure it out. If I remember correctly, it said there's a Night in the Middle Ages, which is Frog's side quest to deal with... Is it Cyrus? Cyrus's ghost, right? I think so. It's a great game, however, the cameras make it hard to beat, but you did it? Nice, man. Way to power through. Way to power through. I find that sometimes when I play, if the controls are just really unfun to use, or even the camera angle, it can be a real challenge. Yeah, that's... So the plant that we said is going to help us with that quest. Now, there's some ruins somewhere. Where are they? I don't even remember where the fuck they are. We'll find them, though. Actually, I think it's this side over here. Well, that's not it. Actually, this has got to be it. Yahas. Market, yo. I buy some decent stuff from you. I got 9 of these. How much money do I got? Oh, dude, we're bullshit. We got so much cash. 5? 15 of those, so we have 20. 8 of those. I usually buy items in even numbers. 20. Not evens, like in 5s at least. Here, 1, 2, 3. 1. Actually, I want more of these. Do another 10. Those do nothing. Alright, that'll help. See you, buddy. Alright, let's go check this place out. Like I said, it's been a while since I have got to this part of the game, let alone played the game. What's up, boys? Miss? Is it only magic attacks on these guys? Oh, shit. Magic attacks it is. We can do that. It's fired up, man. Was the one shot? Fuck. At least I got Luminaire. Lightning too. Hello? How come I can't? What? Oh, okay, there we go. 16 tech. Wait, do I not yet have dark matter for Magus? Bro. I went to fight Lavos without even having dark matter. What the fuck was I thinking? No wonder I got my ass handed to me, man. Shit. I'll just do Fire 2, and I will do Lightning 2. The spells in this game, the animations for this game were really, really good. They were really fun to look at. I enjoyed it. Oh shit, Magus is really hurt. I'll do something about that. Oh, hell no, that'll take way too long. Actually, that's a waste too. Fuck it, we'll use our items. Full tonic. Done. Hold on. Oh, I think I made a mistake. You know what? There's a lot of these dudes. So in this situation, we're just gonna go straight up with Chrono Trigger's version of Ultima. Done. Yo, they're gonna kill me. I'm dead. Oh, thank God. Whew. If they all did it, it would have been done. What's good, them fine? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. We are doing Frog side quest right now. Chrono Trigger. Oh, hello. Glad to hear you're doing great. Did you just do what I thought you did? I just have to check a little preview here. Hold on, wait for it. Hold on. I heard a sound there. I think that was a follow. I appreciate that. The animation didn't show up, and it should have. But I appreciate that, man. Have you played Chrono Trigger? If so, when was the last time you played through it, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Cleared out all the ghosts here. Yeah? When was the last time you played? For me, it's been 2 years since I played. And I was playing through the game. And then Lavos, I thought I could fight Lavos, and he just killed me in one shot. And I haven't played for 2 years. Just got too busy. Before that, it had been like 15 years or something since I played. So, I was supposed to stream earlier tonight. It didn't happen. Let's do a quick sleep. But now I can't sleep, so I'm like, you know what? Let's get a little streaming, you know? So I'm doing some of this by memory. I'm gonna probably mess up some of it. But it's all good, man. That's the fun of it. Hey, Chrono, finally got a lead on the Rainbow Shell. Something odd going on. Oh, can you hang on to this for me? Oh, that's a different side quest. I remember this dude. If I don't return, come to my grave and pour this on my headstone. Gee, isn't that morbid? Yeah, it kind of is, bro. This guy's chugging it back, man. What a boss. My tools have been stolen. I can't get to work. Can't get work done now. Oh, yo, I need to get his tools to repair the thing. Aha. Now, where are the tools, though? Oh, this is... Yeah, he's the... He works for the boss. So, what games do you like to play, man? What do you play? What do you watch? If I remember correctly, the tools are in the same town in 1000 AD. Let's see if I'm right. If not, I might have to Google this shit. Because I legit don't remember if I'm wrong. Alright, what do you got, buddy? Hello? My husband's never around. I gotta show him who's boss. Next time, pow, right in the kisser. Chrono Trigger did it before Peter Griffin did it. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a carpenter, just like Daddy. Alright, man. Is that him chugging it back? Same dude, right? 400 years later? Hey, bring some more soda. Soda. You had enough sugar today? Pipe down, I'll tell you if I've had enough. Can't you see I love soda pop? You wanna borrow my tools? Be my guest, I'm busy drinking. Go get them for my wife. Yikes. Recognize this dude. Not a single sale, I came all the way from Pore. Will you please buy something? What do you got, buddy? You know what, I used a full tonic, so yeah, I'll take one. There you go, buddy. Perfect, so we got the tools. There's Toma's grave, that's a whole other side quest. I don't think we're getting that one tonight. I'm definitely gonna pay the price for this one in the morning. I should be sleeping right now. I didn't get the tools from his wife. Whoops, sorry. Dude, I hope she doesn't try and pop me right in the kisser. My husband's never around. I gotta show him his boss, right? What? His tools? Oh, yeah, hold on. They're right here. Like, they're just willing to lend us shit, you know? Got one tools. What is it, one socket wrench? Is it like, does it come with all the attachments, or is it just like one screwdriver? They could have done better in the translation. You could have been one toolbox. You got one toolbox, right? Full of tools. Or you got one set of tools or something like that. Final Fantasy? Pokemon? Nice, dude. I am waiting on the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster come out on console. And then I will be playing the shit out of that. Because I grew up with a lot of Final Fantasy, and there's some I haven't beaten yet. So it's going to be amazing to play through the Pixel Remaster. So I'm excited to stream those. Legend of Zelda? Nice, which ones? I did Link to the Past, actually, on stream, on this channel. Way back. It's been a while, actually. Oh, not Residence. Go to the bar. Got some tools there. We lent him to a buddy? Sure, your ancestor lent him to me, so... Alright, now I can get to work. All but the new ones? Gotcha, yeah. My wife is completely into Legend of Zelda. She basically 100% did Breath of the Wild. Like, over 900 Koroks blew my mind. She's just doing Twilight Princess right now, too. So that's cool. This should be where all the guys are. Here we are. Thanks for lending me those tools. Now I can finally get to work. Guess I'll start with the ruins. Yes, sir. Alright, lazy guys, let's go. For me, Link to the Past was like my big one. And I really had fun with Link's Awakening as well. And then, of course, Ocarina of Time is a blast. Alright. Well, we're done for now. Can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. All us have to get rid of them, we'll do the rest. For you, what is your go-to Legend of Zelda? Which one is like your top one? Alright, did you clear out the ones in the basement yet? Nope, not yet. I think that's actually the last one there. Yeah, Benders it is, dude. I don't know if you saw in the Discord where I said, hey guys, you know what? After Nikki finished watching the movie, it was really late, so I'm like, you know what, we're gonna move our Hot Wheels stream to tomorrow. And then I went upstairs and we relaxed for a bit, and she fell asleep, and I couldn't fall asleep. So I'm like, well, shit. You know? Gotta do something. And then I realized I haven't finished the Chrono Trigger series on stream. Last time I streamed this was 2 years ago, when Lavos kicked my ass. So I'm like, fuck it, we're gonna grind for a little bit, and we're gonna get this off the books. Alright, let's fight these dudes. Alright. Little fire for you guys. Speak for yourself, though, Benders. You're 3 hours ahead of me. What are you doing up, buddy? I mean, glad to have you here, of course, as always. Nice that I can get these guys with one shot. That's good. It's good, too, I have Frog here, because both Frog and Magus need skill points. Anyone else to fuck around with? Yep. Link to the Past. His dad is person first seen. So, Link to the Past is where you're sleeping, and then, like, the princess's voice is like, help me, and then your dad's like, you stay in bed, I'm gonna go, right? And then he leaves the house, and you're sitting there like, well, fuck, what am I supposed to do? So you go out in the rain, and you find him knocked the fuck out, you take his sword and shield, and you get the princess. I think that's the one you're talking about, right? Yeah, that's Link to the Past. Came out for the Super Nintendo. Man, I love that game. I learned every freaking secret, like, definitely 100% of that, full hearts, like, I have a route and a path, like, before I even get to the first dungeon, I've already got, like, you know, 400 rupees and a couple of heart pieces and all that stuff, like, to this day, I have it down pat. It's fun. It's good fun. Games like that, like, I can still go back and play, have a good time with. Let's do some lightning this time. Magus has been doing all the work. He's been busy grinding. What are you grinding on, Benders? Okay, that was a bad idea. Obviously, fire is the way to go. Fire wins your games, first one. Crazy, you're a man on a mission, is what you are. So I guess for now we are going to use Magus. Hey, level up for Frog. Alright, I think we cleared out all... Hold up, wait, what? Alright. Ha. Nice little chesty chest there. Hello. But if I remember correctly, there's a little secret here, is not to collect any of the chests. None of the chests. Because I can then, I think I go back to 1080, go in there. Well, Northern Roof's repaired, cost you 2 G's. Alright, let's go. We got cash for days, so this ain't a big deal. Look at the games very short. Todd said, what are you doing 10 seconds? Forgive my ignorance, because you know I don't play that game. But how's it 10 seconds? Or is it just that you're so OP, you just go in there and go bop bop, done. Done for now. Can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. Call us after you get rid of them. Yeah, for another 2,000 bucks, you shyster. Hey, what's good, Pink Rose? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping in. Hope you were doing well. Almost Friday. Actually, it is Friday. What am I talking about? It's Friday. Aha. Cyrus the Fool who challenged Magus rests here. It's funny that we have Magus in the party. Friday in Japan, thank you. You're in Japan? Nice. I'm streaming for Vancouver, Canada. What time is it over there, if you'll mind me asking? Shall honor my promise to thee. Mazumune, let's go. It's Friday here too. It's, yeah, almost 2 a.m. in the morning. Cyrus, Glenn, thank you for making the journey here. Dear Cyrus, thou must think ill of me. On the contrary, you've come far, my friend. When Magus defeated me, I thought of all those whom I had left behind. Kingardia, Queen Lean, and of course you. Your skill and dedication is superior. I can rest now knowing that everyone is in good hands. Goodbye, my friend. Cyrus, wait, The music in this game was just so on point. So much about this game was so on point, man. Queen, look after Queen Lean. Alas, Farewell, Glenn. Friday in Japan. It's 6:45. Nice. 3:46 in Texas. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm Pacific Standard Time on the West Coast. So cool. But just playing sumo, it's just punching. That's it. Oh, so you just go in and like mash buttons, and that's how you get the win. You're just fixing your offline screen. Nice, Pink Rose. What do you play? What do you watch? What do you stream? Don't mind me asking. Cyrus. I'm so sorry, Cyrus. I love having Magus here for this because it's so ironic and awkward. Mazamune? Uh-oh, shit got real. Retro? Nice. I do current gen stuff, but I also do come back to this. I also do some arcade games as well. That's it. Oh, that's right, I forgot. It's these two creatures. He's like, don't care, facts. He's just like, fuck this shit, man. This is awkward. That was special. White. Yes, it means that hero's power comes from within. Mucho metaphysical, man. Like mind over matter, Mune. These guys are kind of dude bros, aren't they? My mind? Now for a yummy full-on test. It's thrashing time. You breeze into retro gaming, no speedrunner? Yeah, I don't do the speedrun. It would take a lot of time and practice, which, as a 40-year-old dad, I got 2 kids, full-time job, family, like, if I was, like, young, single, like, had my own place, like, back in the day, then maybe I could get into speedrunning. I like watching speedruns, though. It's really impressive how some of those people do that shit. You have 4 girls? Oh, cool. My oldest is 8. And then my youngest is 5. She's turning 6 later this month. 'Tis the true identity of the Masamune. I promise to fulfill your wishes. Dude, that sword is almost as thick as Frog is, man. Jeez. It's a sad farewell. Onward all. Magus is like, yes, get me the flip out of here. I think there's some back here, too. Avenged by his friend Glenn. I don't know about avenged, but... Alright, now we still have to clean this place up, and if I remember correctly, the key, and it took me a long time to figure that out, is to not get any of the chests. Not yet. Because then we can go get them in the future, they're more powerful, then I can come back in time here. So they only did the downstairs one. Okay, fine. Man, we paid 2,000 bucks just for the one hole? These guys are shysters, I'm saying that. Alright. Alright, another 2K for you, buddy. So retro games, huh? Okay. What are some of the... Yeah, like I said, I've done some arcade classics. Chrono Trigger. I'm going to be doing the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster when it comes out for the PS4. We'll be doing that. Looking forward to that. Done like a lot of the original... I didn't stream them though, but on my YouTube channel I've had like a lot of the original NES stuff. We've streamed Super Mario RPG, we streamed Zelda Link to the Past, we've streamed this for retro. What are the retro? I should have some other retro stuff. Alright, what do they fix this time? Can't make your mind sometimes? Yeah, I'm like that too. Right, yeah, we already did downstairs. Like I said, guys, I apologize. The music's too good for me not to hum along, so, you know. So we're not going to get that chest right now. Not quite yet. What's in here? Whoa. Oh, geez, these guys just wanted to slide right into our DMs here, huh? Wow. Feel like I just had the best week and it just ended? Well, I think that's a great stepping stone to have an even better week next week. That's just me though. Older Septar is 17, middle is 14, younger is 14, and 13. Oh my gosh, Pink Rose. 4 girls, all teens, And some of them, oof, you are a hero. My wife and I, we both are like, no, we're good with 2. We are good with 2. And the fact that you have 4, I can't imagine. Obviously, there's probably lots of laughs and fun times you have, but I can only imagine a lot of the hormones going on around there and all that stuff, you know? You enjoy Retro Badly? Nice. Alright, let's do another fire here, and I guess it's just so fast, man. I got him Speedy Gonzalez here. On your Retro app, you got the old Bomberman game. It's really hard. Bomberman? I know Bomberman. I never really was into it personally. But I think it's kind of more of a puzzle action game, is it not? Right? Are these? Oh, good. They're dead. Hold up. You have his older stepson at 17. You don't see him as much. Okay, gotcha. Vendors hit 11,000 game this month. Right on, Vendors. I'm glad. It sounds like you're really enjoying that game, dude. Go. And we'll just do Fire 2 and Lightning 2. That should do it. Worse than me, Scooby-Doo on SNES. Oh, man. SNES was really kind of my time. Because I grew up with the SNES. Yeah, right through grade, 5 up to grade 9, and then I got N64 and then switched over to PlayStation when Final Fantasy VII came out on that, so I went over to PlayStation. So, if you're top 15, it's 50,000 wins? Yeesh. You beat Scooby 28 times? You are a boss. That's impressive. Oh, glitch at the end? Oh, that sucks. Glitches are the worst. Well, only when they don't help you. Alright, so we have a more powerful Mazamune. Let's actually equip it. Maybe that would be a good idea. Oh, good, we did. Alright, now we're going to go back to 1000 AD, get all these treasure chests. This is going to give us better weapons. And then we're going to come back and get these weapons. Time travel, man. You gotta love it. Do the Sega Genesis version? Okay. Gotcha. I'm looking forward to... Actually, as far as retro, Mega Man is big for me. In fact, when I hit my affiliate on DLive, I did like a 12-hour stream where I beat Mega Man 1 and 6 in one go. It was a lot of fun. It's tiring, a lot of fun. But I'm thinking about doing Mega Man Battle Network, the Battle Network games. Because I played on my legit Game Boy back in the day. I just never beat it, right? A couple of them, yeah. Alright, everything is fixed. I shouldn't have grabbed that one before. Brian's giving you insight. Destroyed your old peak, nice. You like Battle Network? It was a really kind of unique way. Okay. Right. There's the power. That's what I was looking for. Hello. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. You're not a fan of backtracking? Yeah. Here's the thing, Rose, is like, I was streaming this game back in 2020. And I went through the whole story, and then I went to fight Lavos. And Lavos beat me in one move. And I haven't played it in 2 years. So earlier tonight, I was supposed to play, actually, I had scheduled a different game, and then I didn't get a chance to start on time. So I said, you know what, we'll just do it tomorrow. And then I couldn't sleep. And so I'm like, screw it, we're gonna do this. So now I'm kind of like got a little PTSD with how Lavos smacked me around. But yeah, Battle Network is really fun. It mixed, it did a great job mixing some, not platforming, but timing. And, you know, you still got to shoot the Mega Buster and all that stuff with a little bit of RPG elements and card games. I don't really like card games that much. That's why I couldn't really get into the Kingdom Hearts on the Game Boy Color. because it was more card-based. But Mega Man Battle Network did it really well. I like the idea of it. And incorporate all the Mega Man characters really, really well. What do we got? Cali Blade. Yes, sir. I love it. Yeah, Mega Man, you love that one, but I forgot which I played. Then fine. Dude, there's so many Mega Mans. For me, the big ones are Mega Man 1 to 6, because I grew up with those. I do enjoy Mega Man X1 to X6. Once they went to the pseudo 3D stuff in X7, that just threw me off. Chain of Memories, thank you, Pinkros. Yes, I absolutely adore the Kingdom Hearts series, and that's actually what I'm going to be doing again sometime soon. But I haven't played. I have 358 over 2 days. I kind of hard locked myself at the end of the game, where I wasn't strong enough, but I saved myself too far. And then the PSP one, I forget. I played that a little bit, but the PSP controls, I just made it too annoying for me. So I need to catch up on the story of Chain of Memories, beat 358 over 2 days, beat the PSP one, and then Kingdom Hearts 3. But what I'm going to do is what I'm doing with Assassin's Creed right now. I'm going to go back, and then once I'm ready, I'll buy like the Kingdom Hearts that has everything in it, and I'm going to start streaming the ones I've already played. Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, right? And then play the ones I've never played before. Oh, they love Kingdom Hearts lore. It's an amazing series. The music alone is great. I can't wait till I let my son play it. Problem is your level play is the top, so you can't really know your ranking. They should be at Bender's level. Birth by Sleep, thank you. Yeah, Birth by Sleep, thank you. Alright, now we're gonna go back and get this stuff. I have a hard time of not putting on like my good shit, man. Here we go. And after this, I'm actually cruising along here. Elixir. And we'll get this one. In the kitchen making a stack? Stack of what? Something's racked independent? Yes, we will. Stack, like, another Nova armor. Dude, we're killing it. Stack of pancakes, stack of burrs. Oh, cheese fries. Oh, no, don't do that to me. Oh, it's too late for me to be able to start cooking. My wife will wake up like, what are you doing? Oh, that sounds amazing, though. Oh, nom. Enjoy, Pink Rose. I hope you like it. I'm sure you will. Obviously, you made it. Why wouldn't you like it? Another siren? Holy shit, dude. All right. Mint snack. Oh. Typos. So we got all these doubles. We can sell some of this for cash. Because some of this we can't share. The only one thing that's important is the Nova armor. So there's that. Alrighty. What side quests do we have? You know, we have Toma. We have the Toma thing. We do that. And we also have Ozzy. Yes, let's do Ozzy. I'm not talking about the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. We're in the Middle Ages anyway, so. Man, cheaters is actually ridiculous. What platform is the game on? Benders is on, like, is it PC? Is it web-based browser? Console? What is it? Okay, we can't go there. Hold on. Wait. Yes, there it is. Now, I do want Magus. How's Isla? Because I know there's some shit I can steal that's really good. Hold on. I named her Abby. I forgot. I named her Abby after Abby from The Last of Us 2. Blonde chick, super fucking strong. Yeah, you get it. Your older stepdaughter likes cheese fries and jalapenos? Yeah, that would be delicious. That'd be man, cheese fries. Oh. What is her tech level here? She does have charm. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll bring Abby with me. Let's do that. Hold on. Okay, Abby, come on with it. And we'll give you some good stuff. No, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. My bad. He Lavos hit his head only. Well, the thing with that is when you fight like the big Lavos, the head kind of does like a form shift, and it makes you refight every boss that you've ever fought. And that's how you beat the shell of Lavos. Then you got to go inside Lavos to fight the core, and it was the core that just wiped the floor with me. I actually have a quickie of it, and for some of you new people here, a quickie is where something funny happened in a stream, and I'll make a short clip of it, right? So I'm just going to hang tight. Hang tight. To give you an idea, I'm not gonna. Where's the quickies at? Quickies. There they are. No, that's Modern Warfare. Hold up. There's the quickies. Let's throw a link into that quickie for you guys to watch if you're bored or you have nothing better to do at some point. Yeah, it's a 44-second clip. There you go. Yeah, hit the shell's like, don't touch me. There we go. And one thing, if you guys are ever bored or any of the people that you like to watch streaming aren't playing a game that you like, feel free to check out my Beacons page. It shows up in the link at the top of the screen there, guys. It has every stream that I've done. So feel free to check those out. Play it in the background while you're doing housework or, you know, feel free to check it out. Now, let's get Abby right here. No. There we go. Power Scarf. There's going to be some magic going on here. I wonder if I want to update her magic defense. Ooh, charm power up? Yep, we're doing that. We're doing that. Alright, save. I get some good stuff coming up at Aussie Place. Yeah, that's why I'm getting Isla here. Or sorry, Abby here, just because I think there's the Aussie pants and the slasher and all that stuff. So, come on in. It's the great Aussie's pal. Place, not palace. I thought you'd say palace. What the? How's it going, buddy? Whoa! Animations are so fun. You're the great Magus. You're doing well, Ozzy. The nerve, deserting your fellow mystics to serve these humans. You're a traitor. You're not our king. Why did you desert us? Also, if I remember correctly, Magus's best equipment's in here too. I just gotta be on the lookout for it. Alright, let's fight. You pesky, low-down, good-for-nothings. Ooh, I'll have you begging for mercy. Flee. Yeah, that's what you're talking about? Nice. Well, if it's Sir Magus, who'd you bribe to get in here? Traitors like you deserve a beating. Oh, great Aussie, stand back. Let me take care of these cretins. Counting on you, Flea. Yeah, don't count too hard, bro. For a slapping good time. Get it? Wink, wink. Alright, I can't remember if I can steal... Hold on. Got anything good there? Yeah. There's a thought that counted. I can't remember where they have it. I'll just wait. I'm fine with it. You're gonna brutally kick gum and chew big ass. That's funny. Slash from co-creator Ab's family. Is that right? Nice. That was the one hit okay for Link? Yeah, it was. That should go right to the quickie video. I wonder if it's not here when I fights them later. That's when I get it. I wonder. You know what? I think so. It's tough because it doesn't say if she has nothing or not. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Fuck it. Let's roll. Attack. Oh shit. One thing that I've taken away from a lot of old games is their soundtracks. The music composers with the 8-bit, 16-bit systems just did amazing work. And then you got places like OC Remix now that is able to take those blueprints and just make them amazing. Uh-oh, what do you got? Howdy. You're nothing but common thieves. Is it just me, or does it look like Ozzy is wearing a really large bra? Not there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying. Looks like a bra to me. The white robes are nice. It suits him. And away we go. Bye-bye. See ya, boys. And the music just slows down, too. Like, it plays into the comedy. It's great. Ozzy's in a pickle. Yeah, straight dingus, right? Out of here. That was fun. And time for Slash. You still haven't given up? Well, how about a good thrashing? Slash. Thrash and slash. Dun, 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 dun. You rang? Slash, don't let me down. First, I really didn't want to slice and dice you, but yeah, it sounds kind of fun. Yeah. I forgot that. I totally forgot about that line, actually. Thanks for bringing that up. Now, I don't think I can steal from him either right now. So we're just gonna... Actually, shoot magic against him. Makes you giggle? Yeah. Whee! Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, darkness, because black hole won't kill him. Beat Adam's family on Super Nintendo? Nice. Oh, we beat him. Actually, isn't that hard. Ouch. I don't think I played Adam's Family on Super Nintendo, or Nintendo for that matter. Ah, yes. Ah. Come on, sweetheart. It's like, oh yeah, that show looks tempting. But you know what? I don't feel like dying today, so let's just go over here. Don't you want the treasure box? He's trying harder. It's probably filled with goodies. He's just giving her. Dumbass. Found the treasure. You're dead. Dumbass. Ozzy's stumped. Out of here. Poor Ozzy, man. He just doesn't have it together. There's a full ether, and I think... Is there a little something right here? Dude. Nice. Ooh, and we got a tab right here, too. Yes, Pink Rose. Yes, it was. I can't, like, I've played this game so many times. It's crazy what memories, like, if you asked me, just said, hey, Cam, do you remember where you could get, like, some of the stuff in this place on a game that I haven't played? I'd be like, ah, dude, I have no clue. But it's muscle memory. It's crazy. A gloom cape. A gloom helm. And a doom sickle. That just... I know it's supposed to sound bad, a doom sickle. But you put it together, it sounds like, oh, it's a popsicle of death. Come on, kids, it'll be fun. Try some. Alright. Ooh, that's a nice little upgrade. Attack up when ally falls, nice. Gloom helmet, protect status, nice. It's even better than Nova armor, nice. I'm sure he doesn't even know about it. Well, when I was a kid, I was an introvert. The only things I really did when I was in middle school and all that was play basketball, lacrosse, and volleyball. So those were sports I just was all in. I would read books, play video games. I had like 1 or 2 friends. Right? So now I can steal. Not so fast, friends. I'm not going to make it that easy on you. Hello, genius. Aussie pants, flea vest, slasher 2. These unique items make us invincible. What if I steal them from you? All right. Hold on. I just gotta stay alive while she does her thing. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh, that was easy. Nice. Let's do a full taunt just to keep her going. Oh, they're doing the triple. They're going right after Abby, too. That's okay. We got big... there we go. They're going fast. Oh, grumpy when you're annoyed? Aren't we all, though? Aren't we all? There we go, charm. Let's charm the pants off. Actually, Aussie pants. We have to charm the pants off Aussie. Which, don't look. Probably won't like the sight. Got the slasher 2. These unique items are gone, guys. Not even worried about it. And one more. Alright, time to steal the pants off Ozzy. Hide the women and children. Aussie pants. Alright. No more fucking around. Let's cure our girl here. Ooh. They got pissed we stole their shit. Okay. Alright, time to break out the big guns. I like that voice. You know your middle daughter is a vegan, and I tell you she likes to cheat to eat ice cream. Oh man. Is she vegan because there's some food intolerances there that kind of help that decision, or is it just a personal decision? Our kids are interesting in that they like some meat, but oh shit, we're getting messed up here. I need to heal. Oh shit, we're dead. Are we dead? Nope. Okay, fine. And now we're dead. That. Hold up. Hold on. And we'll do a... Where's our full tonic? There we go. She loves plants? Nice. Yeah, our kids, they do like some meat, other meat they don't like. But when they come of age, like, because we're slowly teaching them how to make their own food. And if they want to be vegetarian or vegan, we're definitely going to support that and be, you know, help them understand how they can make sure they're eating properly. Hold on, I need a lapis here. I think it's lapis, right? Yeah, it is. Anyone dead? I hope not. Nope, we're good. No! Yo, okay, it was, oh, thank God. You know what? These guys are actually fucking kicking my teeth in right now. Can I do my thing? I'm gonna do another one too. Because now it's time to go. I'm just gonna keep doing, have her do Lapis here, and I'll have Luminaire there as well. Just him with hit big shots here. It's like their speed is crazy fast compared to us. I think we got this though. I might have to do because Abby's got Lapis come. I might need Chrono to do it too. Yeah, because we're kind of low right now. One more Lapis, why not? And they're coming in with heat. Big heat here. Magus is low. What we're gonna do here, I'm just gonna full taunt at Magus because he's the lowest right now. Okay, that was alright. Nice. No more triple ticks for these guys. Got me on the ropes a little bit there. I was a little bit worried. Nice. 80 tech points. That's huge. Abby's level up. Max level up. Love to see it. What in the? Give me that. A dash ring. Sight cap. Are you back in Chrono Cross? Okay. I'll talk about Chrono Cross in a sec. You lied when you said you wanted to create a world of evil. You used me. Oh, how dreadful. Say, can you hear that? The sound of the Reaper. You know, out of fairness, Ozzy does have a legit complaint. He has a legit complaint. Out of fairness, though, Magus was using him from the start just to get to Lavos. That's all he gave a fuck about. He didn't care about the war or nothing. I can't lose. What will become of my mystics? I must win. I think I can steal Ozzy Pants from him again, can I? I think so. Let's try. Yeah, get back here. Yes, we got another Ozzy Pants. I forgot I could do that. Actually, I didn't forget. What are you aiming at, you fool? Oh. How bad is that? Oh, dude, you're weak. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Haha, gotcha. Adios, amigos. Because, yeah, in the first time you fight him, he has all the... like the 4 cranks. And you have to go back and fight people again. Now it's just like, oh, we dropped downstairs. Whatever are we going to do? Never. You'll never defeat me. Can I steal another Ozzy Pants? No way, right? Oh. Never mind. Kitten? Aww. Everyone's just looking at, like, that switch? Bye-bye. Who knew it was going to be a cat that would be the downfall? The past is dead. It was all just a dream. So was Janice, I mean Magus. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. So we have Magus's done. You know what? I think I'm good for at least one more side quest here. Like I said, it's a work day for me tomorrow, so I'm definitely going to feel it in the morning. And I'm still going to do the Hot Wheels stream tomorrow night makeup. We were supposed to do that tonight, but we didn't. But I think we're good for one more. So, we're going to do one more side quest before I do Voice Skill of Razz. I'm just going to refill my drink, guys. Feel free to refill yours. Enjoy your snacks. And I'll be back in about a minute or so. Alright? Hang tight. Now, Tenzin, I have not seen Canadian bacon, which is embarrassing considering I am a Canadian. So I could not give you the answer you seek, my friend. Dude, it's like 5:30 a.m. over there. Do you have work or something? Like, what are you doing so early? Alright. What mission are we doing? Are we going to do Toma's mission? Because there's Toma. There's the desert one. What else haven't we done yet? Because Toma is the rainbow shell, I think, is it not? Huh. I think maybe we'll do Fiona. Almost looks like a bunch of eyes staring at me, man. That's crazy. Because Toma's, that's a long one. Yeah. That's a long one, yeah. So... Right, let's, we need, Buddy in our party. After work, do you think you'd play around this time? No, dude, I do work tomorrow, man. I'm gonna feel it in the morning. It's, almost 2:30 a.m. here. We're gonna do one more side mission before I call it. I couldn't sleep. So that's, I was like, screw it. Right, we also have Rusty's side mission too, or Robo, I guess his regular name is. Now, if I remember correctly, Robo, he doesn't need all this stuff. Yeah, he's good, so. Let's talk to Fiona's. I just walk in your house here, Fiona, and, you know, take your mid-ethers, and, yeah. My husband Marco is finally home. I'm so relieved. What's up, Marco? Don't worry, I'm home for good. Alright. How do I start this mission off? The monsters in the desert cave hate water, but I can't defeat them by myself. Right. Okay. So in this situation, we are actually going to switch over to... Does Marley have Ice 2? Let's find out. Because I have Ice 2 from Magus and from Marley here as well. Oh yeah, she's... Oh yeah, she's almost set. So let's do that. Now, we have some new equipment for her. Siren. Why not go see a doctor for that? Dude, it doesn't happen regularly. Don't worry, it's not an ongoing thing. Aussie pants? Question mark? Load vest, that's all I got for her? No way, right? Protect status. I need... Physical, I think. Ooh, flea vest. That's pretty good. Wallet, berserker, sweet belt. Dark Eternal. Dark Eternal, is that with Magus? No way, right? Hold up. Delta Force. Oh, I can't do Dark Eternal with Magus yet. Because he doesn't have, that sucks. Okay. That's fine. Let's check all the way down here. Max HP is up by 25%. That's why I have it. Okay. Just looking at some of the stuff here. I don't know if I want physical. Magic defense by 10. Tech status. Yeah. I think I want to go for that magic defense. Where is it? Flea vest? Yeah. Hello, Bendas. Hello, hello. Cool. Oh, no, I didn't want the... Damn it! Oh, where'd it go? There it is. He has all his good shit. Dude, the Aussie pants even better than the Vigil hat. Let's go. Nova armor still the best. Cool. All right, let's go with it, man. Yo, actually, I need to sleep here. Let's use a little shelter. Oh, you did Jacob's thing. Well played, sir. Well played. He'd be proud that he's got someone covering for him. Alright, let's fight the fight. Do the thing, get the stuffs. Right, I have to fight in all 4 corners. I remember this now. Provided aids, but can't fathom playing God of War to get Asian eyes. Dude, I grew up with this stuff, man. So there's the nostalgia factor. But for me, did they confuse me already? Uh-oh, that's not good. I forgot they could do that. I thought I had status lock. The games are so well done. The games don't have to look like 2018, like, current games. They don't have to be good and to enjoy them. Like, Ask Benders, he's playing a PC game right now about sumo slapping people. I mean, I don't know how good it looks, right? So, I enjoy this just as much as I'm enjoying God of War. Hold on, let's ice these guys. Chrono looks fucking creepy with the red eyes laughing. Yeah, miss me, bitch. I like how when she's laughing, when she's confused. 60 tech points. Nice. Oh, good. She learned life too. Got dual sword. Nice. I wonder if I should switch over to Frog so we can learn some of his shit. I hope these are the guys that don't confuse me, because I'm not down. Dude, they didn't even attack me. How am I confused right off the rip? I don't get that. That confuses me. Nice, she hit. Not for much, but she hit. Yeah, screw it. Let's get those 2 guys. You're done. So Tenzin, it's 5:30 a.m. out there. What do you got on what's the game plan for you today, man? What are you gonna get up to? How's the weather over there? By the way, it's pouring ass rain out here in Vancouver. I mean, we know California is getting absolutely just like, we're getting Noah's Ark out over there, you know? Notice that, like, they're confused already. I don't understand it. Is it because they're wearing Aussie stuff? It's because they're wearing Aussie stuff, isn't it? It's gotta be it. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Like, it's the best shit in the game, but you start off confused. Sneaky, sneaky. I wonder how far we are for Magus getting his thing here. Hold on. Let's just double check this here. Yeah, it's gotta be the Aussie and the Flea Aussie shit. Oh, dude, the amount of defense on that. Oh, it's all good, Pink Rose. All good. Hopefully you enjoy the cheese fries. You're gonna wake up, make your bed, which will take an hour. You must have, like, a crazy bed, my friend. Make breakfast includes watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Not a bad morning. You just finished some? Nice. We're doing Fiona's side quest now as our last one of the night. Morning. Aeon suits? Does that help? Yes, it does. Nice. Hopefully the flea vest doesn't have us confused. Yeah, this is our last side quest for tonight, and then I don't have Chrono Trigger on my schedule, so not sure when we'll do the next one, but considering I'm back on the Chrono Trigger wagon, I'll probably fit it in somewhere soon. Because like I said, I've had this as, like, I've been playing this game since 2022. I gotta get it off the list here. Dark matter, baby! And I was right, it was the Aussie shit that was making us confused. Let's use it, man. Let's bust it out. Ellis, your husband? Nice. All right. Got one elixir. Hold on. Now, if I can, is that the Black Rock? Triple Tech Dark Eternal? Is that it? Hold on. Let's go! I think, right? Oh, but he can't do Dark Eternal, so who's it with? Oh, that sucks. Alright, we'll put the flea vest back on. Oh, hold on, what? Oh, I'm so sorry I missed that. Well, welcome. Is it Ellis? Is that how it's pronounced? Appreciate you popping in the stream. Thank you. Welcome. Pink Rose was telling about some awesome cheese fries she was just enjoying. Hopefully you got to join in on some of that. All right. Awesome to have both of you with us here. Thank you for popping in, as I said. I appreciate it. Okay, hold on. Let's get this guy here. We'll have one more scrap. Oh, he went to bed? It's all good. Let's attack. He's 33, you're 28. Man, that makes me feel old. That makes me feel old. But I already knew that growing up with this stuff. So when I say I'm old, I'm 40. Put it out there. You have to torment him about it? That's hilarious. My wife is 36. Although she doesn't like to talk about that, but she makes fun of me that I'm 40. His twin sister's 32, younger. Oh, okay, cool. I haven't known too many twins in my life. It must be a crazy experience. There's actually, in my girls' kindergarten class, there's a set of twins. So that's cool. Oh, that's right. Pop. Pop. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. That was a waste. Iris, my middle daughter, and her sister are twins. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I can't imagine what's like having that many kids. Just the thought is terrifying. Full tonic. There's the boss. What was that? Alright. I like how Magus is chill. He's like, he doesn't care. Red Knight. He's behind this new desert. How can one find a monster that roams the inner earth? I don't know, we just fight it? 5,000. I take all of his goods here. Whoa, whoa. Hyper Ether, very nice. Aeon Helmet, very nice. A muscle ring. Urgh. I'm gonna take all your shit, then I'm gonna beat you. A memory cap and a full ether. Alright, let's fight. They're fraternal twins. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I forget how hard this guy is. So hopefully he doesn't pull a Lavos on us and just wipe the floor with us. Ooh, okay, calm down, buddy. Hold on. Let's just get all of them. Now, is it like the original Skeletor or whatever his name is? Part of it is... Oh. Alright, let's just attack then. Now, oh, Marley has haste. I think we gotta get on that. Let's just see if this hurts at all. Zombor, thank you, Pink Rose, thank you. Yeah, nailed it. Like I said, it's been quite a while since we played. Okay, so magic does nothing. It's all physical. Let's get physical, physical. What am I doing? Hold on, actually. Do some status buffs here while we're at it. Right, okay, so we use the ice to lower his defensive power. Got it. Let's do... Oh, hold on, my bad here. Let's do haste. And let's do a lapis here. We're getting a little bit lower. I don't like it. I'm just gonna wait till we can do ice 2 here. I'd like him to do ice 2, and then she can do another haste. It's all about the strats, man. Pro strats. Their defensive power is down. Now let's hit with confuse. Oh shit, I was supposed to do haste, but I fucked up. We'll do ice 2. And we are going to do haste. Ooh, Mega sees some magic. Oh shit! I forgot I did that. Ooh, that's a problem. I need Magus ready to go. Okay, there we go. Do revive and full tonic. That was... Yo, this guy will not leave her alone. Assholes, man. Shit. Yeah, num num num. Okay, hold on. Right, he has... Oh my god. Get all buffed back up again here. King Shark from Suicide Squad. Let's do Magic Wall. Right now, Marley's are kind of our key here, and he's going after her. I wonder if the core ever does come back. Oh. I am going to... Get the magic wall up. Go. And we gotta do a nice 2 here. Magus looks so cool when he, like, he's got the cape blowing in the background. He just looks badass. Come on. Can't do Aura Whirl. I think we will do Aura Whirl on this one. Then we'll get Chrono back in there with the Confuse. Like how they're all upset and it's like, oh, you barely hit me for anything. How does he do like Robo's laser thing and he's like a skeleton? I mean, come on. Oh, time to get haste back on her. Yeah, num num. So it's Friday night over there in Japan for you guys. Any plans for the evening or the weekend, I guess? Yeah, taking the kids out to any sports or programs or anything you guys do on the weekend, or what's the routine there? Chrono's the one getting shit on right now. So let's just bring that over. Have a movie night? Nice. What movie are you gonna watch? Nice, one down. Give Megas haste, why not? Hard to say, not sure yet. There's so many options out there. All this guy can do is like just shoot lasers. I think we can start attacking now. And then we'll have two. New hack on Streets of Rage 2 with Ninja Turtles? Dude, they have... that's awesome. What source ROM do they use? Do they use like Turtles in Time, or do they use the arcade game sprites for that? You know what? That's actually another thing I should do. They just came out with like a TMNT super pack. God, I should stream some of that stuff too. Oh man, that would be dope. I think I actually streamed one of the Ninja Turtles way back in the day. I can't remember. But yeah, they had like a Ninja Turtle super pack with like all the Ninja Turtle games from way back in the day up till now. You beat it twice. Shredder's Revenge. Okay, cool, cool. Uh-oh. There we go. Cosplay April from... Oh, no way, that's cool. I grew up, that's the one I grew up with. That's cool, man, with the yellow jumpsuit. It was really interesting watching some of the new Ninja Turtle cartoons that my son will watch. Because in my mind, I'm like, back in my day, but I'm like, just because it wasn't the same didn't mean they were bad. Some of them were pretty good, actually. I was just in my old man bag, like, that's not the real ones. There's no Bebop or Rocksteady and all that bullshit. I'm like, I told myself to shut up in my own head. Like, my kid's enjoying it. Why do I have to shit on it, you know? What happened to that annoying customer expecting you to be done with everything when your break is over? You know what, Tenzin? That install, I was there yesterday. Sorry, well, not yesterday. Wednesday afternoon. And it went way better than I thought. It went as smooth as possible. We didn't get everything fully installed, but he knew what was expected, what was needed, and what his responsibilities were. And we worked together really, really well. So you know what? I couldn't have been happier with it. Oh, really? There we go. Got him, coach. You guys done any other type of cosplay stuff? At least Fiona will be happy. There we go. Let's get out of here. Got a bunch of goodies in here, too. I have to fight those dudes again. Oh, hello. Almost missed that one. Alright, let's get out of here. Ren from... Oh, okay. Oh, now, is that what got you guys to start talking? Is that what, like, got the whole thing started? Dude, that is an awesome story. That is so cool, you guys. That makes my heart happy. Alright, hold up. Let's switch over now to Robo. Rusty, as I like to call him. Alright. Thank you for routing the beasts. Unfortunately, it'll take centuries to revive the forest. I wish I could live long enough to see my wish come true. Rusty just straight up is like, you can come for me when the job's done. We're like, what? Oh, may I stay behind and help Fiona? Yeah. Else a retro lover like you? Nice, guys. So what is it about, like, the retro stuff that you guys enjoy? I mean, there's a lot of, like, great games that are, you know, modern. Not there's anything bad with retro. Like I said, I grew up with it. What do you like about the retro stuff? You get your videos up soon? Nice. Nice. Old school music? Nice. I'm all over the place with music. Like I have like, almost 2,000 songs on my media stick in the car. And it goes anywhere from classic rock, classical, a little bit of country here, rap, hip-hop, pop, rock. I'm all over the place with it. Alright. See you, Rusty. Music is wonderful. Game music, I love so many. I've music from so many games. Hey. Yep. This is Fiona's shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Rusty for replanting the forest 400 years ago. The remains of the lofty Rusty are enshrined in the inner sanctum. Here's a hat made from the magical bough filled with mystical forest powers. Oh, nice. Ooh. Get one of those. I think we're good with one of those. Now, I need our good friend Luca here for this one, I think. Let's bring her back. Alright, let's give it another go. There's the man, the myth, the legend himself. It's probably would blow their minds when we bring him back, we boot him up again, and he's working. He just starts up. Systems reactivated. Where am I? Ah, Chrono, how nice to see you. For you, it was a quick hop, but for me, 400 long years have passed. The effort was worth it. The forest has grown back. Now, let us celebrate our 400th year reunion. I like this little vista. You got Magus just chilling by himself. The nice glow of the fire there. After 400 years of experience, I've come to think that Lavos may not be responsible for the gates. And what do you mean? I've come to think that someone or something wanted us to see all of this. The different events over time that we have witnessed, it's almost as if some entity wanted to relive its past. Abido, when people die, elders say, see whole life pass by. 'Tis true that mortals do relive their most profound memories before death, claims them. Yet those memories most often are sad ones. Regret. Thinking things like, if only I had done this, or we just regret, triggers unpleasant old memories. Will that happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry. Was that something I shouldn't have asked? It's okay. It's just something I don't think about too much. We all got those moments, guys. We all do. Lavos playeth an integral role in the fortunes of this entity. So, who is this entity? You're Magus, joining the conversation. It is unknown whose memories these are. It may be something beyond our comprehension. Our journey may come to an end when we finally discover the identity of the entity. Well, shall we turn in for the night? We're having this super, like, the super mega deep, you know, spiritual conversation. It's like, hey, alright, let's go to bed. Of course, he's an android robot, so he doesn't know how to, his timing isn't very good. I like how Frog has his tongue out while he's sleeping. Now, to this day, this is really sad to see. Like, it's a pretty mature theme for, like, a game aimed at kids. But to this day, I don't think I've ever saved this. I know what to do, I've just never timed it properly. Do you make it back to that moment? Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again due to his work. I hate science. I loathe it. What is this thing? Cabin says to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. I'll just... Uh-oh, my skirt. It's stuck. Luca, help. I can't pull it out. Enter the password. Stop the machine. I don't know it, Mommy. Oh. I think that's actually the first time I've ever done that. Like, I've played through this so many times, I knew what to do. This is actually really cool. It's the first time I've ever done that. Whew. Whew. Yeah, but you're still scared, though. Horrifying experience. I feel like I've learned something. I'll study machines now. There'll be no more accidents around here. Yeah. Save the day. I've always said, try not to play too much of this game when you're a little bit tripped out. Luca, you've got a kind heart. You're always thinking of others. This is for you. It's a piece of amber I created using the sap from a tree in my forest. It took 400 years and a lot of pressure to make. I hope you'll find it useful. Green Dream. Rusty, you're so sweet. Little sounds, I love it. Now the Green Dream is, yeah, accessory, I think. Yeah, so it's auto life, basically. Alrighty, my friends. That will do it. There's still a couple of missions we need to do before we fight Lavos, but I'm glad to have made a little bit of progress. As I do at the end of all my streams, I do love to shout at people who are in the chat. There's a bunch of you who are lurking tonight. I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you're here. Hopefully I'll have a chance to say hi to you at some point in the future. But for now, Pink Rose, it's a pleasure meeting you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate it. And along with your husband there, Ellis. I think I said that right? I hope so. Appreciate you both. Have a wonderful movie night. Alright? Hope you guys have a great evening out there. I hope we'll see you guys on stream another time soon. Also, who else do we have in here tonight? Tenzin was hanging out this night. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a wonderful day with your breakfast, making your bed, and enjoying Lord of the Rings. Have fun, buddy. We also have Benders hanging out with us tonight, man. It's always a pleasure having you, Benders. Keep rocking your game, man. I know you will. Alright? We also had... we had Think in here earlier, too. I just gotta find, because it's, I just want to, Them Fine. It's not Think, Them Fine. Thank you for being here, Them Fine. Pleasure having you here. Thank you for the follow. Like I said, I appreciate you being here, and I hope I will see you again on future streams. Is there anyone else who's stuck in the chat? I'm just double checking here, guys. I always love shouting you guys out. We had White Lion in here at the very beginning hosting me over on D-Live. Thank you, White Lion. It was great chatting with you real quick as well, my friend. Thank you, as always, for being here. Alright, my friends, with that being said, we are done. I have a long work day tomorrow. It's a pleasure meeting you guys as well. Until the next stream, stay healthy, stay safe, and go give someone a high five. See you on the next one. Good night.